Let me take you back to 2012, the younger me. I was struggling. She's trying to find new ways in life, trying to level up. Then at the time I was playing basketball, and I always seemed like I was procrastinate on things that I wanted to do. Always had to overthink. Like I was always overthinking things. And it never seemed like I was able to make decisions. I remember just overthinking, procrastinating on anything I wanted to do. And I used to think, how come it's always like that? How come I can just go and make a decision and just go right to it and just not think and go all in and just do whatever I wanted to do? But I was always procrastinating. I was always not being able to make a decision. Over this whole period of my self-improvement, learning like all this information, all this data that got me to where I am today, I realized it's just like you don't have to think. We all know the things that we should do, because even when if you don't make the right decisions, you still learn something from it. You just have to be courageous and being able to make a decision when you feel like, oh, this is what I need to do. So let me give you a good example. If you don't, let's say you're working at your job and you're not doing well at your job, and it's getting to the point that you hating your job, is you have to make a decision. Is the decision you're making is to look for another job because you don't think you hate your job because you're not doing well at your job, or you're just lazy? You're trying to go look for another job to escape from your job because you don't like it. Or you can make a decision to try to do better at your job instead of escaping, making the wrong decision, But if you don't make the decision can be made for you. You can get fired. That's the greatest advice I can give you. So in life, you have to make a decision, or the decision will be made for you eventually, right? So it can be a wrong decision. It can be not be the right decision. You have to make a decision. As a man, you have to make a decision. If you're in a relationship, you have to make decisions. You have to make decisions. It's very simple when we say you make decision, but just know that even if it's a risk, even if it's you don't know anything about it, but you don't know when it's the right time, even if you make that, you have to make a decision eventually. You can make a decision not to want to do it. You have to make a decision to do it, or the decision will be made for you eventually. And when the decision is made not by you, it's not gonna be the best decisions. So it's like sometimes like you want to make a decision to go to the gym because you feel like you're overweight, right? And the next thing you know, you get very sick, and you go to see a doctor, and then they tell you, oh, you're gonna have to lose this amount of weight. But you knew you were overweight. Now you went to a doctor, they made a decision for you. Now you have to go sign up for a gym and lose this amount of weight, or else this could happen to you. So there's so many ways that you can look at it to make a decision. And like in this year, 2024, just whatever that you want to do, whatever you feel like, man, I always wanted to do that, but I don't know how. I'm waiting for the right time. I'm waiting when I can have this. I'm waiting when I'm feeling more motivated. No, Make a decision now. Make a decision now. All the decision will be made for you. You know, it sounds cliche, but that's the reality. Just make a decision. All the decision will be made for you. Stay motivated, stay inspired, man. Let's keep going, man. This new year, be the best version of yourself. Let's get it.